Hello students, welcome back to the online class of SimStar Global School. Myself Pratima Singh, and this video is the third part of the chapter 3, that is the seeds of revolution. And students, in the end of this video you will get your assignment work for today, so make sure that you watch the video till end. So in today's video we will talk about the case studies, and in your book there are 4 to 5 case studies have been given. But in today's video, we will talk about 2 case studies, that is the case study of the Sentinelese and the case study of Mehergarh. So let's start with the case study of Sentinelese. So in the first point, it is written that Sentinelese was an indigenous tribe. So the Sentinelese are an indigenous tribe, that means the tribe that occurred naturally in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And they are the descendants of African voyagers. And descendants means the person who are related to someone. So the people of this tribe were descendants of African voyagers. They were related to the African voyagers. Then this Sentinelese is related to the Stone Age. The tribe is related to the Stone Age, and they used to make tools with stones and metals, and they also don't communicate or talk to the outsiders, and they also used to threaten the visitors with bows and arrows. And these bows and arrows were commonly used for hunting and also to protect themselves. Now, what was the occupation that they used to follow? So the occupation of people of these tribe were fishing, hunting and collecting wild plants, and they don't used to do agricultural practices. Now let's talk about the house structure. They used to live in huts which don't have walls. They used to sleep on the floor on the leaves. So this was all about the Sentinelese, in which we studied about the way of living of the Sentinelese tribe. Now let's talk about the case study of Mehergarh. So in the first point it is written that it is a Neolithic site, which is located in Kachi of Balochistan, which is in Pakistan right now, and this site showed the evidence of farming and herding. Now, division of site means that this site has been divided into 7 periods, but in 2 phases, which showed the changes that took place in these 2 phases. So let's talk about the phase 1, that was during the 7000 to 5500 BCE. So first phase showed that through excavations, archaeologists found the information about how people progressed from hunters and gatherers to cultivators. People used to live in mud brick houses with small rectangular rooms. The bricks were handmade but of standardized sizes. They grew wheat and barley, and there is also evidence of animal domestication. And in animal domestication, they used to keep cattle, goats and sheep, and they used to grow barley, wheat and dates in the cultivation. And the stone tools were also found. Small amounts of handmade pottery, grinding stones, and a piece of red ochre along with 2 sickles were also found during the excavation in Mehergarh. Now we will talk about the phase 2, and that was during 6000 to 4500 BCE. So in this period, wheel made pottery was found. Necklaces and bracelets were made of statite beads. Beads of semi-precious stones, shells and terracotta were also used. Techniques for manufacturing also changed in the later period. Mehergarh provides the earliest evidence of transition from hunting and gathering to agriculture and animal domestication. Now there was one word here, that was terracotta. Terracotta is a hard or reddish baked clay which was used to make the potteries. So this was about the case study of Mehergarh. Now this is your assignment work, in which it is already given the lifestyle of early humans during Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age, which we have studied in the previous chapter as well as in the introduction part of this chapter 3rd. Now you have to find out that in Neolithic age what were the lifestyle of humans, like in food, during the Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age. The people used to hunt and gather the things, hunt the animals and gather things from the forest and wild plants. So this was the food habit of the people of early humans in Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age. So you have to find out that what was the food habit during the Neolithic age. In the same way, you have to also find out about the dress, the shelter and the transport during the Neolithic age. So this was it for today's video. In the next video, we will continue the chapter with the remaining case studies and will try to complete the chapter also in the next video. Thank you.